All right, here we go. The best video topics for your languages channel tonight. So let's get into it. Let's go. All right, let me go ahead and get the database up over there and maximize it a little bit more. We are back at the Tube Data Workshop database in Microsoft Access. And now I'm going to, if I can get my mouse down here, so I got two screens up. So we are going to go ahead and list our queries, what we're going to go. So we do have some data which we got from the Answer the Public website, and we have some data regarding searches on these keywords over here, foreign languages, and we also have one for languages, for linguistics, and polyglot. So I did the searches on the Answer the Public website, and if you want to see what that looks like, I can go ahead and pull that up for you real quick for those of you who haven't been in any of my other shows so far. So this is the site right here, and this is the Answer to the Public. And you can see over here it says discover what people are asking about, and you can type something in over here, and you can type in something about languages, and you can hit search. Now I've already done it today, so it says here you've hit the maximum number of free searches for today, so I have to wait till tomorrow to go ahead and do that. Now, there are other sites that you can use. So I've used one called here, QuestionDB. QuestionDB.io is another good site, and I'm going to start using that more. I'm going to do some more queries where I'm going to pull queries from QuestionDB and merge them with the ones from Answer the Public. So that's another topic for another video. And we have another one here called Also Asked. I can pull that one up and show you what that one looks like here. See the questions people are also asked. And that one over here, again, you can change the region and you can change the language as well. And you enter in your search items over here and it will return a whole bunch of a listing of search items on the screen, and then you can export that as a CSV file as well. So very, very useful. Now, I went ahead and did the work already in Answer the Public, and I exported everything to Excel, and from Excel, I imported everything in the Access database. So we are going to go ahead and create a query, which is the usual thing that we keep on doing every single time. And I have everything in one table, which so far we only have to query one table. So I'm going to go to the modifier type, modifier, and this is the one that we want, is the suggestion. We're going to skip over the language region, and then we're going to put the keyword in. So we are going to sort on the suggestion because those are the questions. And we're going to come into the criteria, and let me click on this little guy over here. So the criteria, again, is going to be foreign language. Make this a little wider so you can see what it is that I'm typing. And then on the next line is going to be, because we have multiple queries that we got from Answer the Public, is languages. We go down one line. Another one is going to be linguistics. And then down one more line, and we did one on polyglot. So normally, you're going to get all these queries, and then you're going to be staring at 4 different spreadsheets in Excel, and you're going to have each spreadsheet which has like 200, 300 rows of data, and you're going to be wondering, it's like, what the heck am I going to do with all this data? How am I going to group all this data? How am I going to sort all this data? How am I going to make sense out of 4 huge spreadsheets, each spreadsheet with over 300 rows of data? How can I manage this data? Well, the answer to that is you put the whole thing in a database. So I already did the work of putting everything in one large spreadsheet, and I already imported everything in Access. If you want to see how I do that, it's not very exciting. It's actually kind of boring, but I'll make a video on that if you really want to see how I do this. So then the other thing that I do over here where it says criteria, I enter in over here. These are we want to see the modifier type is going to be questions. So I'm going to come over here and save this. And I'm going to see, I'm going to type this called languages, oh, I can't type. ATP and number of questions. ATP stands for answer the public. And let's see. All right, here we go. Modifier type is questions. Yeah, there they go. That's what we want. And then here's the keyword, foreign language. All right, and then in the middle, we got the suggestions. Are foreign language classes tax deductible? Are foreign language teachers in demand? Are foreign language words allowed in Scrabble? There you go. I have no idea. Are languages dying out? Are languages hard to learn? Right now, how many do we got? We got 1,200 rows, 1,208 rows. But we're getting comparisons as well. So we still need to answer, we need to insert questions criteria for the other. So we're getting them for foreign languages, but we need to put the questions criteria for linguistics and for languages as well. So we're getting it for everything, almost everything. So that's okay. So we're going to go ahead, save this. We're going to come back to the languages over here, and we're going to go ahead and do the design. So we need to have criteria for questions. We want just the questions as the modifier type. All these guys. So let me scroll here. I'm going to make this a little bit wider. So we just want, okay, for questions, it put all these in one line. Let me make this wider. Foreign language or languages, or should be linguistics. Yeah. And then for polyglot as well. And that should be it. There are only 4 of them. Yeah. It put the first 3 on one line. They're all of them have to be the modifier type questions. Okay. Save that, run that. Now we're getting 295 rows instead of 1,200. I think that's what we're looking for. We should be getting all just questions. And if I'm scrolling down, that's what we're getting. So here we go. Let's see. What foreign language is better for engineers? What foreign language is closest to English? What foreign language is easiest to learn? What foreign language should I learn? Here, what is polyglot in language? What is polyglot persistence? What is polyglot programming? So a polyglot is a person who speaks more than one language. What languages are spoken in Belgium? What languages are spoken in India? What languages does the Queen speak? What linguistics careers? So here we go. What qualifies as a polyglot? And here, when did applied linguistics begin? See, these are things about languages, linguistics. So we got a lot of them. We got almost 300 topics which you can use for your YouTube channel, if you have a channel which is about languages, language learning, foreign languages, how to learn foreign languages, linguistics, polyglots, etc. Here, which foreign language is in demand? Here, which foreign language is in demand in the UK? Which foreign language should I learn? Here, this is by country. Which languages are spoken in Afghanistan, in Belgium, in South America, in Switzerland? Which languages are written from right to left? Oh, that is interesting. That's a good one. If you know the answer to that, please put it in the comments. Which languages does the Queen speak? Which languages have the most words? I don't know. English? Good question. Which linguistic feature is associated with grammar? Okay. Lots and lots of good ideas over here. So there you go. You saw how just with a few clicks and importing a couple spreadsheets, which normally would have given me over 1,000 rows of data and would have been 4 spreadsheets, which would have been very hard to manage. I put everything together in a database. I ran one query, and now I got just under 300 rows of data. I got 295, which give me exactly the listing of topics which I can use for creating new videos to grow my YouTube channel. So if you got any value out of this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you have any other ideas, topics, or suggestions for future videos, let me know. You can also come and visit our channel here at tubedataworkshop.com. We did get our own web address, so it makes it very easy for people to find this YouTube channel. Other than that, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll see you all in the next broadcast.